guys, so I decided that I'm going to do the White Queen, and this is like a collaboration video with my friend Alana. I told you guys before in all the other videos, just in the down bar, but yeah, so don't forget to go check out her channel because she's going to be doing this look, not the exact same, but different however she does it. And don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, and comment if you have any video suggestions or anything like that. So let's get started. So basically, I'm not going to do the full-on white. I'm going to go in with pretty much my own skin tone, maybe lighten it up a tiny bit, but she's just really, really, really white, and I don't want to do that white. So we're just going to go in. So I'm going to use this Milani, I think it is. It's an HD cover stick or whatever, like this. And I'm just going to go in and fix all my blemishes that I have and that I don't want to be seen. So next I'm going to use this Undercover concealer by Hard Candy. Looks like this, and in my shade. Now it might seem like I'm using a lot of things to cover everything, but I do have a lot of different like redness in my skin and stuff like that, so I'm just trying to really cover everything. I mean, if you don't really want to go this extra mile and use all these things, then that's fine too, but I just want to make it a flawless as possible. So you guys are going to think I'm crazy. Here's another step. Glamouflage. This is like a really heavy duty concealer. I mean, this stuff is supposed to be able to cover tattoos and stuff, so I think it's going to be able to cover my redness. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's the lighting that helps this out. I have a lot of redness, so get some on. If you don't like using your fingers, you know, go ahead and use a brush. Should I say? I'm just about to sing. Great. Okay, so the next step, don't mind the cat in the background. The next step is this Dermablend foundation in Opal. In my opinion, this foundation is one of the best. Like, honestly, it's like a really good full coverage and everything like that. So to make it lighter, because this one is a bit dark and I do want a little bit lighter, I'm going to put it on the back of my hand, a decent amount. I normally wouldn't use nearly as much. I'd probably use like a quarter of that. But I'm going to put like that much of that on, and then I'm going to go in and use my cream makeup, that's just the costume makeup, and a little bit of this, like literally that much. So probably about the same of each. Just use the back of a makeup brush, or if you have like something else, and just mix them together before you apply them to your face. And that lightened it up like quite a bit more. If you feel like this still isn't light enough, you can always just go and put a little bit more, but okay, stippling brush, yep. And I'm gonna stipple that on. You can already see how much, like, that's quite a bit lighter. So now that my face is like 3 shades whiter, I don't know if you can tell, but it is. So I'm going to start doing some color to the eyes. She hardly has any color on her eyes. It's basically just like almost like a reddish peachy skin color, but I'm just going to go in and do that. I'm going to start off by using this color. You guys can see that right there. With this brush. And like literally a very light wash. Like, I do not want to hardly put any on, because her eyes are very, like, it's hardly even noticeable. So I'm gonna go in with this, a little bit of this color right here and a little bit of this color right here. Put it all over top here and kind of blend it out here. So you're gonna need an angle brush like this one. This one's a little bit messed up. This one's from e.l.f. And since I have light eyebrows and the whole look kind of has to do with like darker eyebrows, I'm gonna just kind of build the color up because I don't want to go too drastic, even though hers are. But it's not. It's gonna. I don't have the blonde hair, so you know what I mean. So I'm just going to go in with this color in Coastal Scents. It's almost like a off color, but I do not have the same eyebrows as her, so I'm going to just try to intensify mine. So basically all I did was darken my eyebrows. I know guys, I cannot pull off the darkened in eyebrows, but for this look it has to be done, and I just did this one too, and I just went over with the same color, and this one has a different shape than this one, so yay for letting my eyebrows go on for too long and waiting. Okay, so now it's all about the lips. This is where the look comes together. So if you're like me and you misplace like all your brushes, you're stuck using little brushes that are from Halloween Kits. It's brand new, I just opened it because I couldn't find anything else. So she has like red, like a red blackish color lips. So I'm going to use this makeup. I would recommend using actual lipstick if you are going to wear this out, but for my case I'm not, and it doesn't really matter to me. But you can use, yeah, just a red lipstick and a dark eyeshadow you can put in there first. And then some black, a very tiny bit of black. I think that should probably be enough. Mix it together. She has a pointed lip. So go from your natural lip, but you're going to point it. So once you get the shape that you want, she does have some like gloss to it. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and add some lip gloss, and this is just this blush stuff. It's called. It's just gloss. I'm just gonna put some of my finger and dab it on. So. See? So now, last but not least, this is Stiletto Mascara, like this. And I'm going to take this, and you don't want too much on. So yeah, she just has it. I already did this eye. Just going to like do a first coat like this.